Okay, if you are in Utah, or if you live in Utah and you've done much in the Wasatch Mountains, you may or may not be familiar with where I am right now. This is the base of the South Ridge of Mount Superior. That's where I came up down through that scree, and I've climbed up to the base. I've done this once before, but I want to do it again. I feel like I didn't really get it done properly, so I'm gonna give it another go. It's definitely a little bit more technical than some of the other stuff around here. Pretty cool little platform up here. Now I gotta make my way up that stuff, try and get to the ridge crest. Still going up to try and gain the ridge right now. I just came up down through there. Camera angle might be hard to tell, but it was pretty steep. I didn't come up that way last time. I think probably that was a little bit harder than it needed to be. Yeah, I think that was probably like a 5.4. This section right here. And I'm sure I think there's a class 3 way up somewhere around here. But I'm almost on the top, and it's pretty chill from here on out, so. Okay, made it onto the ridge crest. Now I think I'll be coming up on Suicide Chute in a second. Okay, I'm still going towards Suicide Chute. I'm really close now. I just barely scrambled across this knife ridge portion, which was a little bit slow going because I was being careful because it was so exposed. Yeah, I forgot, just this route is very exposed, so man, it's really fun though. A little bit intimidating, but super fun. Okay, so I just passed the first on the standard route, and it wasn't too difficult. I would say probably 5.2, class 5.2. It's just quite exposed, as you can see. Just pretty sheer, but now I'm going to keep going, and then the second crux should be coming up here soon. And I think that one's about similar in difficulty and exposure. I think it's pretty easy, but highly exposed, similar to this. Because if you fell right here, yeah, I think you're gonna die. But the moves are pretty simple. Yeah, it's so beautiful right now. And we're getting way up here. You see the road is way down there. This is just so much fun. Okay, so I reached where the rock turns dark, and that officially marks the end of the South Ridge. I'm not gonna lie, like, after I accidentally free soloed that 5.4, I definitely got a little bit stressed out, but then the first crux was kind of a breeze. The second crux was harder than the first crux. That's why I didn't really film it, because I was just focused on staying on the mountain. But yeah, now it's just a little bit of boulder hopping to the summit of Superior, and then I may or may not hit Monte Cristo. It's just right there. We'll see. And then the standard route all the way back down. Okay, yeah, top of Superior. You can still hear that helicopter down there. It's right there, down in that parking lot. Man, amazing summit. Wow. All these snow-capped mountains on the south side of Little Cottonwood are just so beautiful. There's Monte Cristo, which I am not going to visit today. I'm just gonna head down. You can see the Uintas way out in the distance, snow-capped peaks. Down here, the ridge line, all the way back down that I'll be taking. Very nice up here. You can see the South Ridge right down there, which I came up. Man, there's still a bunch of yellow, and it's so late. It's October 27th, 26th, October 26th. I've only been up here one other time, but I like this summit so much. I like how it's just directly above the canyon road, so you just look way down to the traffic passing just thousands of feet below. It's so cool that we could be up here on these ridges. The accessibility is amazing in this in the Wasatch Mountains. From here you can see the entire South Ridge. It's pretty cool. Suicide Chute all the way up to the summit. This is a really cool little platform up here. This would be a cool spot to hike to just in and of itself. Views of the Pfeiffer Horn, all of Little Cottonwood, White Baldy, Red Baldy, the Twins. Well, I don't think you can see Red Baldy actually. Devil's Castle over there. Yep. Pretty amazing.